we're in a different place. By a different place, I mean focus. I mean, I've set this up on my kitchen floor because of technical problems, quote unquote, also meaning there's a bunch of shit in the area where I normally film. But today we're testing out this fucker, the VTG Interactive. I gotta put batteries in it first. Have not turned this on yet. Waiting for a bit until I could film a video again. I don't know if there are batteries in this already. There might be. It might be completely corroded and fucked, and I won't be able to make a video on it at all. But it doesn't look like it. Looks like there's no batteries in it yet. I gotta find a screwdriver. Unscrew it. Pretty sure it takes 4 AA's. I'm not sure though. But by the look of the battery compartment, it takes 4 AA's. Potentially 3. Again, I'm not sure. If I can get the screw out here. This might be an issue. No, I've got it. There we go. Nope, yep, 4 AA's, that was right. Look at that. Contacts are clean and untarnished and in theory should work. In practice, probably not, but in theory, yes. Now I gotta get my hands on 4 AA batteries. Where the fuck will I get those from? Gotta find 4 AA's. Hold on. Be right with you. Where the fuck am I gonna find 4 AA's at this hour? At this hour. So there are 4 in here? No, there's 3 in that pack. Alright. Are there 4 in here? No, that means I'm... Okay. Alright. Cool. Are there any in the drawer where the batteries are? No. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to pull batteries out of something else. Hold on. What here takes 4 AA's? This take 4 AA's. I promise we'll test the thing. First I gotta get 4 AA's. Yes, this does take 4 AA's. We're saved. Hopefully we have only enough power game console based off an architecture that I have no idea about. We'll be right back. Or no, I don't need to fucking... It's 3 minutes of me not testing the console. Make sure the switch is set to off. First I want to see what happens when you turn it on with no cartridge in it. It might explode. Who knows? I thought these would come with the console and I'd have multiple consoles, but no, the console's just packaged separately. Did the retailer give you one? Because they come in a plain unmarked box. It's just got their logo and game console on it. Did they give you one when you bought one of the games? I don't know. These are the questions America needs to be asking. Alright. Thing is screwed in. We're going to plug it into the janky ancient TV that I have connected through this, and this monitor that I'm using as a pass-through. Or it's connected to the TV's pass-through. So that way we can have audio and I can see it as well as you guys. Plug it into the side here. We're going to see if it does anything, if there's not a cartridge in it even. This might not do shit. You're about to witness the first ever footage of this console in operation. Alright, 3, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say that's a no. Regarding does it do anything when you turn it on. Right, I'm going to do the test game first, because that seems less complex to set up. Slot the little cartridge in the hole on the front. Turn her on. Still nothing. Pushing all of the buttons on the thing and it's not doing anything. I have a feeling there may be a problem with the batteries. I will roll them around in the funny socket that they are in. Not the socket, the compartment. I will roll them around in the battery compartment that they are in. I do not know where funny socket came from. Hopefully we'll get a working console at some point in time. Hopefully we'll have an operational video game system. Nope, alrighty. Fold them all around it. Wait, hold on, is it on? Yeah, it is on. Okay. So it doesn't do shit currently. No, I'm gonna look at the instruction manual to make sure I don't need to push some like fucking button. There's a reset button on the front. I'll try and push that. Yeah, no, it's not even getting like power. The power LED is not on. I'm going to try different batteries. I will be back when I do that. We'll troubleshoot it. Right, I've put different batteries in it. I'm going to test it. I'm going to try it again. One thing that I noticed in the manual that's interesting is the manual shows a prototype unit with white buttons and 2 audio outputs instead of just the one that this one has. Oh, I thought it did something. The TV went into sleep mode. Turn it back on there. Gotta turn it off for a bit and let it like sit. Back on. There we go. Video. Alright, just getting ready to turn it on. Alright, let's fire it up. I've got different batteries in. See if it works. Nope. Still nothing. Right, didn't want to have to do this. We're gonna take it apart. see what the fuck is going on in here that's fucked up. The fact that this is just seemingly cobbled together out of random boards and there's hot glue everywhere seems to further confirm my suspicion that this console was never meant to be like commercially available. We're back. Right. Couldn't figure out what's wrong with the batteries. I found 2 power adapters that match the rating on the board. On the outside it says the power adapter should be 6 volts, but on the inside it says 5. On the board it says 5 volts, so I'm gonna go with 5 volt ones. Plus I couldn't find any 6 volt ones, so either way we're good, I guess. I've got 2 of them. One's 5 volts and one's 5.3 volts. We'll try them both, because this didn't come with any adapter and doesn't show any signs of having come with one at all. But they don't mention the battery compartment in the manual, which is weird. Again, makes me think this thing wasn't really ready for release. Or at least not meant to be commercially sold. Don't know what that noise was. Meant something. Right. I'm going to turn both of our wonderful televisions back on. Set everything up again. Turn them off. Didn't want anything to explode while I was looking in the basement for power adapters. And they're all the correct polarity. I checked. In fact, I'm going to check one more time, just for good measure. I want to blow this thing up. That would suck. Yep, looks good. Center is positive. Outside is negative. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this will do something. That one is also a no. By the looks of it. Twisting it around, it ain't doing anything. And try adapter numero dos. Don't know exactly what's wrong with this thing. Obviously something's not working right. Once again, does not work. I saw the TV flash something for a split second. Maybe the switch is cooked. I don't know. The switch. I saw it flash something while I was doing the batteries too, so something's happening. It's just not happening very well. I'm gonna open this up and start messing around with the components while the switch is on and see if that does anything. Right, I've got the thing open and we're gonna just dick around with stuff and see if anything fixes it. Thinking there's like loose connections, given that everything's basically held together with hot glue. I'm gonna figure this out if it kills me. Which it probably will. It's probably going to kill me quite badly, in fact. Time to turn the shitter on and just... Is it on? Is it on now? Did I do it? It's on. Okay. I'm just gonna dick around with wires. Nothing's happening yet. Still nothing happening. I'm going to try shorting the power switch. Shorting the power switch gets me a white screen, so the power switch was the issue. Reset. Oh my god, it's working. I don't know what I did, but I fixed the power switch. Alright. I'm gonna reassemble this and then we're gonna play some motherfucking VTG Interactive. The racket takes like tiny batteries. In China they just have like really small AA's for some reason. I don't know why. So I had to find some chateaus. Because those work. If you ever need batteries for things that have small ass AA compartments, get chateaus. I might not have enough. No, it only takes 2. Okay. It only takes 2, sounds like a rock ballad from the 80s. I'm going to screw the thing back together. Pray to God the racket works. Because this is all like infrared bullshit. And the only infrared sensor on this console is a very small one. Still does not work perfectly. You have to sort of tap on the power switch to get to boot. But it does work. And that's really all we... First I want to see, actually, I'm gonna take the cartridge out if I can even manage to do that. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Did I start the recording? Did I start? Okay, thank God. I'm gonna see what it does if we turn it on without anything in it, if anything. Nah, it just doesn't turn on. Yeah, not turning on. About what I thought, but still. There might have been a secret debug menu. I think this is based on the same sort of hardware as the MIUI. It's like Sun Plus whatever. Oh, come on. Trying to get it to boot. There we go. It says invalid video mode. It's not an invalid video mode, it's being stupid and dumb. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Sun Plus bullshit. We got arrows on the console. Sure, custom match. One of these buttons. One of these will do it. There we go. Choose character. Choose color. Choose character. Custom match. The buttons do not work super well. Sure. The buttons, it keeps thinking I'm pushing different buttons. Sure, yeah, on grass court. God, okay. I just want to play the fucking game. VTG tennis, they did that very well. I'm gonna see if this does anything. Oh, there are just A and B buttons on the fucking rack. You don't swing it. You don't even swing it. You don't even swing it. What if I take the cartridge out while the console's running? It shits itself and then dies. That's about what I expected. Right, next is baseball. You've got like a mat where you need to run the bases that plugs into the console's peripheral port, I guess. Lord knows how many games were actually even released for this thing, but this might be the only game that uses the peripheral port. There are 3 games known to exist for this thing. One of them is the boxing game, which I do not have, sadly. This one I think only takes 1 battery, and also I don't think has any motion controls, and it's literally just a button. I don't know why I expected anything more from the fine folks at VTG Interactive, which probably not even the manufacturers of this console. I don't know why it just looks like a very small version of like a cheap DVD player you'd get on AliExpress, because that's what it looks like. This one I think seems to. No, this one takes normal sized AA's. Chateaus work fine though. They're a bit wobbly, but they work. Hold on, there we go. Don't know why these are different sized. Right. We might be able to do corruptions of this. I just realized by like halfway taking out the cartridge. We might be able to do VTG Interactive corruptions. There's virtual baseball. The cartridge, I mean, not the concept of virtual baseball. All right, there we go. There we go. Turn the thing on. Fuck around with the power switch so it boots. Ooh, jazzy music. Live baseball. If you say so, press any button. Is this a button? Oh, jeez. Okay. Sure, challenge mode. Oh, the configure button is select and the select button is configure, I guess. Awesome. Wow, look at all these keys we get. Level high. You got entry, basic, intermediate, advanced, high, and hard. We'll do basic. Got worse team, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Game. Confirm.
And pitch. Right.
That's what the conf stands for. I striked. Confirm.
And pitch.
There's not even any swinging the ball, it's just hitting a button. It's literally just push buttons like that. Let's corrupt it. It shit itself and died, just like the other one. We gotta figure out like the exact right amount to pull out the cartridge. Yeah, that was the VTG Interactive, everybody. After a while, I finally got it to do the thing. I'm not sure what the mat is for. We'll figure it out at a later date. I might get the boxing one. Maybe.